What if I told you that the reason you're still broke isn't bad luck, the economy, or even your job? What if I told you that you're sabotaging yourself every single day without even realizing it? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to stop doing and how to start building real wealth. But warning, this might sting a little. These 12 habits are keeping you poor, and the worst part, most people will never escape them, but today, you will. Let's dive in. Habit number 1, living beyond your means. The fastest way to stay broke? Spend money like you're already rich. Think about it. How many people do you know who upgrade their lifestyle the moment they get a pay raise? A new car, a bigger apartment, expensive gadgets. But here's the cold truth. If you spend every dollar you make, you'll never build wealth. You're running on a treadmill, going nowhere. The rich? They live below their means, stacking cash and investing. The poor? They flex their paychecks and stay trapped in a cycle of debt. The difference isn't income, it's mindset. The rich don't buy things to impress others. They buy assets that grow their wealth. The poor? They buy liabilities that drain it. Here's a simple rule. If you can't buy it twice without stress, you can't afford it. The first step to financial freedom? Stop impressing people who don't care. Start living below your means. Stack your cash. Invest in your future. Imagine this. Instead of stressing over bills, you're watching your investments grow. Instead of swiping credit cards, you're building generational wealth. It's not about deprivation, it's about freedom. Your challenge: track your spending for 1 week. Cut one unnecessary expense. Put that money into savings or investments. Small steps lead to big changes. Smash like if you're ready to break the cycle. Comment freedom below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because financial freedom starts with you. Remember, wealth isn't about what you spend. It's about what you keep. Live below your means today, so you can live above them tomorrow. Habit number 2, no budget, no plan. Would you get on a plane with a pilot who has no flight plan? No? Then why are you flying through life without a financial plan? Most people don't track where their money goes. They just hope it works out. And guess what? It never does. Without a plan, your money disappears faster than you can say Zale. Here's the cold truth. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear. Broke people wing it. They spend first, panic later. The rich? They have a plan for every dollar. They know where their money is going and where it's growing. The difference isn't luck, it's discipline. A budget isn't a restriction, it's a roadmap. It's your ticket to financial freedom. Here's the fix. Create a budget. Even millionaires have one. Start by tracking your spending for 1 week. Then allocate your income into categories: needs, wants, savings, and investments. It's not about cutting out joy. It's about prioritizing what truly matters. Imagine this. Instead of dreading bills, you're excited to see your savings grow. Instead of guessing where your money went, you're in control. A budget isn't just a tool, it's a mindset shift. Your challenge? Track your spending for 1 week. Write down every dollar. Then create a simple budget. Smash like if you're ready to take control. Comment budget below. I'll send you my free guide. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because financial freedom starts with a plan. Remember, a budget isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. Plan your money today so you can live your dreams tomorrow. Habit number 3, accumulating bad debt, credit cards, personal loans. Buy now, pay later. The traps are everywhere. You might think, I'll just pay it off later. But here's the harsh truth. The banks love that mindset. They make billions off your bad money habits. Every interest payment, that's money stolen from your future self. Think about it. Bad debt doesn't just drain your wallet, it steals your dreams. The rich don't avoid debt because they're stingy. They avoid it because they know the cost. Good debt builds wealth, like a mortgage or business loan. Bad debt, it builds stress. Here's the fix. If you can't pay cash, rethink the purchase. Use credit wisely or it will use you. Start by listing all your debts. Focus on paying off the highest interest first. Every dollar you save on interest is a dollar you can invest in your future. Imagine this. Instead of drowning in bills, you're watching your debt shrink. Instead of paying interest, you're earning it. Freedom from debt isn't just a goal, it's a lifestyle. Your challenge: list your debts today. Commit to paying off one this month. Smash like if you're ready to break free. Comment debt-free below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because financial freedom starts with you. Remember, debt isn't a life sentence, it's a lesson. Pay it off today so you can live freely tomorrow. Habit number 4, relying on one income source. If your boss controls 100% of your income, they also control 100% of your life. Jobs are not secure. Layoffs happen overnight. Companies downsize. Economies crash. And yet, most people rely on a single paycheck to survive. That's not just risky, it's financial suicide. Here's the cold truth. A single income stream is a house of cards. One gust of wind, a layoff, an illness, a recession, and it all comes crashing down. The rich don't rely on one source of income. They build multiple streams so they're always protected. The difference isn't luck, it's strategy. The rich don't wait for permission to earn. They create opportunities, and so can you. Here's the fix. Start small. A side hustle, an investment, a new skill. Anything that puts money in your pocket without a boss's permission. Freelance. Sell digital products. Rent out a room. Invest in stocks or real estate. Every extra dollar is a step toward freedom. Imagine this. Instead of panicking over a layoff, you're calm because you have backup income. Instead of begging for a raise, you're earning more on your own terms. Multiple income streams aren't just a safety net, they're a launch pad. Your challenge? List one way you can start earning extra income this week. Smash like if you're ready to take control. Comment multiple streams below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because financial freedom starts with you. Remember, your income is your power. Don't let one source control your life. Build multiple streams today so you can live freely tomorrow. Habit number 5, avoiding investments. Avoiding investments. Scared of investing. Then get ready to work until you die. Your savings account is losing value every day due to inflation. The banks are making money off your money. Meanwhile, you're just waiting? Waiting for what? A miracle? A lottery win? Newsflash. Wealth isn't built by saving, it's built by investing. Here's the cold truth. If your money isn't growing, it's shrinking. Inflation eats away at your savings like a silent thief. The rich don't just save, they invest. They put their money to work so it grows while they sleep. And you're leaving your future to chance. The difference isn't intelligence, it's action. You don't need to be a stock market genius to start. You just need to start. Here's the fix. Start small. Even $50 a month can grow into thousands over time. Open a brokerage account. Invest in index funds. Learn about ETFs or real estate. The key isn't timing the market. It's time in the market. Every dollar you invest is a step toward freedom. Imagine this. Instead of stressing over bills, you're watching your investments grow. Instead of working until you're 70, you're retiring early. Investing isn't just for the rich, it's for anyone who wants to break free. Your challenge: open an investment account today. Comment "invest now" below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because financial freedom starts with you. Remember, time is your greatest asset. The sooner you start investing, the sooner you'll stop working for money and start making money work for you. Habit number 6, impulse spending. A $5 coffee here, a $20 impulse buy there. It adds up faster than you think. Most people spend emotionally, not logically. Marketers know this. They design sales tactics to trick your brain into spending. Flashy ads, limited time offers. Buy one, get one free. It's all a game, and you're losing. Here's the cold truth. Impulse spending isn't just about money. It's about control. Every time you buy something you don't need, you're giving away your power. The rich don't fall for marketing tricks. They spend with purpose, and so can you. The difference isn't wealth, it's discipline. The rich don't avoid spending, they avoid wasting. Every dollar they save is a dollar they can invest in their future. Here's the fix. Next time you want to buy something, wait 24 hours. If you still need it, get it. If not, you just saved money. It's not about deprivation, it's about intention. Spend on what truly matters, not what momentarily tempts you. Imagine this. Instead of regretting impulse buys, you're celebrating your growing savings. Instead of feeling guilty, you're feeling empowered. Small changes lead to big results. Your challenge? Track your impulse spending for 1 week. Wait 24 hours before every purchase. Smash like if you're ready to take control. Comment "no impulse" below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because financial freedom starts with you. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest in your dreams. Stop spending impulsively today so you can live freely tomorrow. Habit number 7, lack of financial education. School didn't teach you about money, and if you're not learning on your own, you're playing life on hard mode. Most people spend hours on social media but won't spend 30 minutes learning how to build wealth. No wonder they stay broke. Ignorance isn't bliss, it's expensive. Here's the cold truth. If you don't understand money, you'll never master it. The rich don't just earn more, they know more. They understand investing, taxes, and how to make money work for them. And you? You're stuck Googling how to save money while they're building empires. The difference isn't luck, it's knowledge. Financial education isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And the best part? It's free if you're willing to learn. Here's the fix. Educate yourself. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad or The Millionaire Next Door. We have a video on this. Watch finance videos. Learn skills that make money, like coding, investing, or digital marketing. Every hour you spend learning is an hour closer to financial freedom. Imagine this. Instead of stressing over bills, you're confidently managing your money. Instead of feeling lost, you're making informed decisions. Knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. Your challenge: spend 30 minutes today learning about money. Smash like if you're ready to take control. Comment "finance" below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because financial freedom starts with you. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. Stop scrolling. Start learning. Your future self will thank you. Habit number 8, avoiding risks and staying in comfort zones. If you only do what feels safe, you'll never grow. The biggest opportunities come with risk. Starting a business, investing in stocks, learning a high-income skill. It all requires stepping out of your comfort zone. But here's the truth. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Here's the cold truth. Rich people take calculated risks. Poor people play it safe and stay stuck. The rich know that growth happens outside the comfort zone. They're willing to fail, learn, and try again. And you? You're stuck in the same routine, wondering why nothing changes. The difference isn't fearlessness, it's courage. The rich feel fear too. They just don't let it stop them. They take risks because they know the cost of staying the same is far greater. Here's the fix. Start small. Take one calculated risk this week. Apply for that higher-paying job. Start that side hustle. Invest in a course to learn a new skill. Every step outside your comfort zone is a step toward growth. Imagine this. Instead of staying stuck in the same routine, you're exploring new opportunities. Instead of fearing failure, you're embracing growth. Risks aren't just scary, they're necessary. Your challenge? Identify one risk you've been avoiding. Take the first step today. Smash like if you're ready to grow. Comment "Take risks" below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because growth starts with you. Remember, the biggest risk isn't failing, it's never trying. Step out of your comfort zone today, so you can step into your dreams tomorrow. Habit number 9. Surrounding yourself with the wrong people. You become like the people you spend the most time with. If your friends waste money, complain, and stay broke, you'll do the same. It's not just about peer pressure, it's about mindset. The people around you shape your habits, your goals, and your future. Here's the cold truth. You can't outwork a toxic environment. If the people around you aren't pushing you to grow, you'll stay stuck. The rich don't just invest in stocks, they invest in relationships. They surround themselves with people who inspire, challenge, and elevate them. The difference isn't luck, it's intentionality. The rich know that success is a team sport, and you're stuck playing solo because you're surrounded by the wrong team. Here's the fix. Audit your circle. Are the people around you lifting you up or holding you back? Seek out mentors, join communities, and connect with people who challenge you to do better. Every positive relationship is an investment in your future. Imagine this. Instead of being dragged down by negativity, you're lifted up by ambition. Instead of feeling stuck, you're inspired to grow. Your environment shapes your success. Choose it wisely. Your challenge? Identify one toxic relationship in your life. Take steps to distance yourself and seek out positive influences. Smash like if you're ready to grow. Comment "New Circle" below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because success starts with you. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with greatness and watch your life transform. Habit number 10. Making excuses instead of taking action. The biggest difference between the rich and the poor? Action. Poor people say, "I'll start tomorrow." Rich people start today. If you keep making excuses, you'll never get ahead. Success comes to those who wait. Here's the cold truth. Excuses are just lies we tell ourselves to avoid discomfort. "I don't have time" means it's not a priority. "I don't know how" means I'm not willing to learn. The rich don't wait for perfect conditions. They create them. The difference isn't resources, it's resourcefulness. The rich take action because they know that progress, not perfection, is the goal. And you're stuck in the same cycle of excuses, wondering why nothing changes. Here's the fix. Stop waiting for the right time. Start today. Take one small step toward your goal. Apply for that job. Start that side hustle. Open that investment account. Every action, no matter how small, moves you closer to success. Imagine this. Instead of making excuses, you're celebrating your progress. Instead of feeling stuck, you're feeling empowered. Action isn't just a step, it's a mindset. Your challenge? Identify one excuse you've been making. Take the first step today. Smash like if you're ready to take action. Comment "Take action" below. Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because success starts with you. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Stop making excuses. Start taking action. Your future self will thank you. Habit number 11, the fear of failure. You've got that business idea, that book outline, that investment plan, but you don't start. Why? Because what if it doesn't work? What if people laugh? What if you lose money? What if you fail? Here's the harsh truth. Your fear of failure isn't protecting you. It's paralyzing you. It's keeping you stuck in the same cycle of someday and maybe. But someday never comes, and maybe is just another word for regret. Failure isn't the end. It's the beginning. It's feedback. It's a lesson. It's proof that you're trying. Your first attempt doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to exist. Because once it exists, you can improve it. You can grow it. You can turn it into something extraordinary. Here's your challenge. Write down one thing you've been too scared to start. Then, take one tiny step today. Just one. Sign up for that course. Buy that domain name. Pitch that idea. Momentum builds courage, and courage builds success. Remember, the rich don't succeed because they never fail. They succeed because they never quit. Your turn. Start today, fail forward, and watch your life transform. Habit number 12, the perfectionist paralysis. Meet Lisa. She had a dream to start her own Etsy shop selling handmade candles, but she kept waiting for the perfect logo, the perfect packaging, the perfect time, and while she waited, nothing happened. Sound familiar? You've got that idea, that passion, that dream, but you're stuck in perfection mode. You tell yourself, I'll start when I have more time, more money, more skills. But here's the truth. Perfect doesn't exist, and waiting for it is just another way to stay stuck. Lisa talking to a friend at a coffee shop. Friend, Lisa, your candles are amazing. Why aren't you selling them? Lisa, I don't know. I guess I'm just waiting for everything to be perfect. Friend, perfect? Girl, the world doesn't need perfect. It needs you. That conversation changed everything. Lisa realized the right time isn't when everything's perfect. The right time is now. So she started. Imperfectly, messily, but she started. Her first labels were handwritten. Her first photos were taken on her phone. Her first sales, just $50. But she kept going. She improved as she went. And today, Lisa runs a six-figure Etsy shop and works just 20 hours a week. Lisa's story isn't unique. It's yours. That thing you've been putting off. That dream you've been perfecting in your head. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to exist. Remember, perfect is the enemy of progress. Start messy. Start small, but start. Your future self will thank you. Now you know the habits that are keeping you poor. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Most people will click away and do nothing. Will you be different? Drop a comment below. Which habit are you breaking first? If you found this valuable, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's escape the cycle, together. See you in the next video.